Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to KMG. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mitsuha, and today, on this episode of KMG After-Hours, we are joined by not a guest, but a new member of the KMG crew. Welcome.
Yo, what's up? Name's Tyler.
Well, Tyler, it's an honor to have you here.
Is it really?
No, it's not. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I shouldn't have lied. Tyler, we have you here. We might be able to tolerate that.
Okay,
but
let's
welcome
just
to
cut
KMG.
straight to the chase.
Alright.
We're interviewing someone that likes their own gender.
What?
Attack on
Tyler,
lawnmowers.
you're gay? Oh.
He's a lawnmower. He's an
Oh.
attack lawnmower.
All
He's got a
right.
machine gun on him.
Oh, okay.
Pull out your machine gun.
I feel like a lot of accusations are being turned towards me right now.
Are they accusations, or are we just pointing out facts?
Accusations.
I think it's a fact.
I think so. I see the machine gun now.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
pulled out his machine
Oh, it's
gun.
pointing at me. Kevin, help.
Kevin miniguns.
I believe-
That's what KMG stands for also.
Kevin miniguns, yes.
So then Kevin's hiding something.
Oh.
Double-barreled shot minigun.
There it is.
So if you heard that, that was me shooting the double-barrel shot minigun. You are going to knock everything
Oh
down.
my gosh. A cat just came through the ceiling.
It's just in, a cat popped through the ceiling and nearly tipped everything over.
It almost killed the kitten.
That was
Studio
incredible.
cat, studio cat.
Oh my gosh. Minus the near-death experience for the kitten. That was an awesome thing. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that aside, it's an honor to have you, Tyler. Hopefully you find that you enjoy being on KMG.
You're gonna have to redo that. She bumped against that shit.
Sorry about that. That was Cookie, our studio cat.
Anyway, Tyler, it's an honor to have you here on the show. Hopefully you find that you enjoy being on KMG as much as we do, and hopefully we don't have to mysteriously have you disappear one day because we didn't kill you.
Kind of sounds like a threat, but alright.
No, it's
Is it
more
a
like...
threat?
Yeah.
No. Is it a promise? Maybe.
Maybe. We just like our viewers, and we don't want them to have to suffer through you, so if you disappear, it's for their best interest, you know?
We do things that are good for our fan base and not for us.
You hear that, guys?
You're not good for us by any means. That's not what I'm trying to get at.
No, Tyler is like drugs. He might be bad, but at the same time, maybe he's not.
I'm glad I
Don't
can
do
do
drugs.
something.
Yeah. So, Tyler, what brought you to KMG? I'm curious.
I know these two people, you know.
Sound
They're-
like terrible people.
Yeah, they are.
Are they terrorists?
Sometimes I wonder, man. They might be.
Alright.
I've known these two people. They could be terrorists.
Al-Qaeda, man.
Hey.
One
Don't
may
It
tell
was like
them.
Toucan. It was like
One of those
Toucan.
two people may or may not have some sort of link with Al Qaeda. Anyways, moving forward from that,
Kevin.
they told me about this talk show that was going on, and I was curious, so I looked into it, and then asked to join, and sure enough, here I am.
By looking into it, he means counting 1, 2, 4 in the comments below the videos.
Yeah, no, I was really confused at that, but no, that was him. But
Don't you know how to count?
no, you skipped 3, I think.
There
and
is
then you
no
went back
3.
to
It's
4.
fake.
Oh, okay, I see. Conspiracy theories, guys. That's our new subject for episode 3. So let's move on to 9/11. Not really. We're not doing conspiracy theories.
Not yet.
Ooh,
Ever.
Yeah, no, probably not. That's a bit too
I
controversial.
mean, aliens.
Aliens. Is
What
that
are
a
those?
conspiracy theory? I feel like that's just like a thing where, hey, maybe I believe this thing, maybe I don't. I don't know that that's a
Well, I
conspiracy.
mean, if you think that like the government is secretly an alien,
Martians
The
assassinated
government
Kennedy.
itself is an
yeah,
alien.
the entire government is just one alien that like split
Trump
himself
is
up.
from the moon.
I mean, look at that hair.
Yeah, exactly. Humans don't have that hair.
You can't grow that hair on Earth, dude.
No,
You have
That
to go on the moon.
beautiful...
Only moon
hair.
dudes have hair that cool. But anyway, one thing I do want to cover before I forget. Holy crap. Our channel, obviously we just started this not too long ago, so we don't have the biggest following. But for some reason, I uploaded our first game hunting vlog, and that seems to be absolutely blowing up in terms of our channel. So I don't know what it is that you guys like so much about that, but thank you very much. And don't worry, I will continue to put those out as much as possible. And if Kevin or Tyler ever get into game hunting, then I'm sure they'd be more than willing to record that as well. So don't worry, you will have more of those in the future.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, speaking of good deals, holy crap, Kevin hooked me up today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we went to Walmart, and he decided, okay, you know what, I'll make a trade with this Mitsuha dude. He's okay, you know. So if he buys me Spider-Man for the PS4, which I did, I'll give him a PS2 to hook up in some games. Okay,
Which
so
I did.
I did that. Yeah, I got like, I don't know, a PS2 and at least like 20 games. Now, I don't know if all of them work, but if they are scratched, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, the cat is back in the ceiling. But if they don't work, I'm pretty sure I can just get them buffed. And if nothing else, you know, it's still cool to have. So there's that. But thank you very much, Kevin.
Did you want to tell them about the surprise now or later?
I didn't know we had a surprise.
Our new sponsor,
We have a sponsor?
Sprint Car.
Oh, that's not a sponsor. That's
Partnership.
Yeah, so
partnership.
So no, Kevin, we don't have a sponsor. It's more so like a bit of a partnership. This is a friend of mine. He's helping us out. His name, Joey. I'm sorry in advance. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but something along the lines of Joey Amantea. It's Joey Amantea, and he's a sprint car racer over in Pennsylvania. If you don't know what sprint car racing is, hey, that's okay. No one cares about it. Not kidding. I am kidding. I am kidding.
Not kidding, boys.
People do care. And so he's a sprint car racer over in Pennsylvania. And so he and I became friends through VR chat. There was a video of that, but of course my Quest 2 decided, oh yeah, we're corrupting that file. So there's not a video on YouTube of it. But we started hanging out, and I was telling him about this, and he told me that he's going to put our logo on his t-shirts and his car. That's right, KMG's logo is going to be on a race car. So we figured the least we can do is plug him from time to time, get him some publicity because he's going to be helping us. So why not return the favor? So we now have a partnership of sorts with my friend Joey. So Joey, thank you very much. I wish you the best of luck with your racing career.
Which also means we need to reimagine. Would it be called our logo?
No, our logo will
cooler.
be the same. Because he even said that he likes it and that it'll pop on his car. The only thing is, I am going to, guys, check this out. I'm going to make a second version of our logo. And get this, it's going to be almost exactly the same. Except it's going to have our name underneath it, Kevin Mitsuha Gaming. Just because his thinking, and I thought this too. What?
I was going to surprise you with this, but I'm going to pay an artist that's actually really good to remake our logo. So it's a professionally done logo.
Oh, wow, I see. Taking shots at my logo that I made. Wow.
Wow. I mean,
Man.
as someone who's studied art for a few years, it could be updated.
Oh, yeah. No, that was just a thing I threw together for, I think it was I threw that together as a profile picture. But what I was thinking was, for our other version of the logo for advertising, just put Kevin Mitsuha Gaming under that, because he and I were talking, and we have KMG on the controller in our logo. But if people see that, no one's going to know what KMG is. And since we are fairly small, if you look up KMG right now, you're not going to find us. I don't know what you find, but it's not us.
Yeah,
so
definitely
I figured
not us.
Throw in Kevin Mitsuha. Oh, is it a bad thing?
A lot of old people.
Oh, okay.
I think a rapper or something? I don't remember.
Oh, boy. But
NGK, there's that.
Anyway, it's not us. So I'll just throw Kevin Mitsuha Gaming under the version of the logo for advertising. But, yep. So thank you again, Joey. That's amazing.
Well, Joey, if you're out there listening, you better win with that car.
Yeah.
I mean,
that emblem will propel you forward, trust me.
Yes,
his
it
last
will.
season was pretty good. I was looking into it, and he did really well.
Yeah, see, Kevin
It
actually
was
cares
cool.
about you. He isn't just some phony like we thought.
We do
Oh,
research.
yeah.
Yeah.
By research, they mean I do, or by we do, they mean I do. The
Look, I'm new
research
here. You
mostly.
can't blame me for not having anything.
Who showed you his site?
You did.
Yeah.
Because you met him.
Yeah, exactly. Man, see, I know stuff too, a bit. Oh, man.
You got this, Joey.
Yeah. Also, Joey is a bit cooler than some of you, but that's okay. You can be as cool as Joey. You know how?
Sprint car racing.
Yes, no. Joining our Discord server. Joey and a few other people right now are chilling in our Discord server, and so can you. So, if you're interested in that, you want to chill with us, ignore the chair noises Kevin's making, just have a good time, join our Discord server. That will be linked down in the description. Kevin, I am number one. Thank you for putting up that finger and telling me.
I mean, Can't turn down a number 1 placement.
No.
Just like Joey.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. So what else has been going on in our lives? I feel like there's been... Oh, Kevin. You got quarantined.
I did.
Alright.
What do you mean you did? You were exposed to someone with COVID.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was,
that
in
was a
fact,
little bit
quarantined.
ago.
Yeah, but we haven't recorded an episode of anything since then.
That was a little while back, but he did
Oh,
get quarantined
yeah.
for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you
That's
haven't been on
true.
you haven't been on anything since then. So how was that, Kevin? Explain.
It
Tell
was-
us your experience.
Very boring.
Yeah, did you survive?
No, I didn't. Sadly, I passed away like June 26, 1999.
It's unfortunate, but it has to happen.
I know, it sucks.
Yeah, but I might be at the viewing. I might have better things to do, but I'll try to be at the viewing.
Man, I really hope you do make it. It should be
Yeah.
It should be bomb. Like, I was
There's
planning
gonna
on
be a
having
bomb?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's the finale of it.
Oh,
I was
you
gonna have
were
like a
in
disco
Al-Qaeda.
ball.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
I was. I am Al Qaeda.
All right.
But I have a
I told
disco
you.
ball. There's gonna be fireworks. Most of them attached to Tyler. He's gonna be the running firework ball.
Oh, I like it.
I'm fine with that.
And then we can
We're
go to
also
his
gonna
viewing about it
we're
later.
also gonna attach like big fireworks to the back of his legs and see how fast he can run with
Oh.
them going.
I see.
Going My Hero Academia on this.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I want you to power kick my coffin when they stand it up for you.
Listen, I'm fine with this.
Or
so
how about
long
we-
as if an accident occurs and I have my funeral, I better be thrown out of my casket in front of everyone where everyone can see my body.
Or you could
Wait,
be
catapult style? Because I could probably arrange that.
If a
Yeah.
catapult, I'll do it even
like,
faster.
how are you going to arrange it? You're dead,
Ooh.
Kevin. Shut up.
Well, just because I'm dead, I'm talking right here. I'm like your
Pre-death
accountant.
arrangement.
You know
Yeah.
what? What if I told
Duh.
you I am a level 30 rune mage on Orbis, and I know the spell for reviving people, so I can resurrect you, and then we can do that.
But that would mean I'm alive again.
Exactly. You died, so I'll resurrect you with that spell.
Double the fun, because they have to have another one of mine. With your
Exactly.
dead body running this time.
Exactly.
I mean,
And then, since I can just resurrect you guys, we'll just kill you, resurrect you, have as many viewings and funerals as we want, as many
Do you think we get money
catapults?
from it?
if you were to
for
have
funerals. I know they
funeral-
cost money. I don't know that we're going to be making money with
We'll
them.
ask for donations.
Yeah, you
No,
guys,
no,
if you
no,
want to
no.
see Kevin's funeral, join our Patreon that doesn't exist.
Yet.
Why
Yeah.
would you?
Yeah, that's true.
Why would you get donations for a funeral when you could have as many enemies as possible, and then throw a funeral party?
Oh my gosh.
You have to bring presents.
Ooh, Kevin, I want to be your first enemy.
I'm telling you, man, it'll make more money than donations.
See, Tyler, you're going to be an entrepreneur when
Do
you're...
you think we could get Elon Musk at my funeral?
Yeah.
I'm already an entrepreneur. I
Elon
sold
Musk, the
toads.
Zuck.
Oh yeah, you want
Other
to tell
people-
them the story?
What happened?
The story.
Of selling
Oh.
toads.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I about died.
This is so you can learn a little bit more about him and who he is as a person.
And
And
why-
as a businessman.
Why I could be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Back when I was younger, I want to say like, I don't know, 11 or so.
So about 5 years ago.
About 5 years ago, sure.
I always
Um,
forget how young he is.
Anyways, I was in my grandma's backyard, searching around, seeing what I could find, and I found these little baby toads. I figured, what can I do with these? How can I make money off of them?
Mind you, baby toads are like a speck of dust.
We're not-
Yeah, they're less than a quarter the size of my pinky nail. They're
We're not
barely
talking
visible.
about tadpoles.
Yeah, no, they're about the size of an ant, actually. So.
Yeah, they are fairly small. You can barely see them in the grass.
Yep.
But me and a few friends collected quite a few of them, but I'm the one that wanted to make some money off of it. I thought there was some sort of profitable business from this. So, I went ahead, took those little frogs, or little toads, sorry. Don't want to get too far in that.
Yeah.
Put them
Don't
in,
assume their gender, okay? That's what we're gonna go with.
Oh.
put them inside of a nice, fancy, footrest, flip-up trash can. And I figured, why not stand by the road with these baby toads in a trash can with a sign that says, baby toads for $1. So I'm just sitting there. A few friends are kind of like hanging out, but they didn't know what was going on. I knew what was happening the whole time. I knew what I was doing.
Did you?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay.
And sure enough, here comes a buyer. It was a nice old lady. She really nice. Stopped by. She's like, "How much are they?" So I told her it's $1 per baby toad. So she gave me $1. I gave her a baby toad.
From the trash can.
Yeah.
From the trash can, yes. They were still alive, though. It's fine. They were still alive. And, of course, as any responsible pet owner would do, she asked, what do they eat? And I looked her in the eyes, and I responded with, I don't know. But she still accepted it and went on her merry way. Either she lost a frog in her car, or it grew up to be strong.
He just handed it to her in nothing, so...
I still got $1.
It definitely escaped or died.
Mind you, those leftover baby toads turned into the battle toads.
Yeah.
That's their origin story.
Yeah, he
they
definitely
just
didn't leave them in the
disappeared.
trash can to die.
No, I would never do that. That's animal cruelty.
Yeah, Peter, get off our backs, please.
That's like when little kids stick dirt in a bag and try to throw worms in there to keep them alive as pets.
Exactly.
I've done that before, and
gosh.
I'm not happy.
No.
It died within a day.
Well, it seems like it
Oh
would
my
work.
God.
When you're little, you're like,
Exactly.
okay, they live in the dirt. That's all they need is dirt. 'Cause they eat dirt and they poop dirt.
Yeah.
They breathe dirt.
Yeah, like us. I don't know what I mean by that, but yes.
You know, I think we were right that whole time. They don't die because they're in a bottle full of dirt. No. They die because when they feel the vibrations of the bottle, they think, oh, it's rain, so they come up. And then they dry up in the sun. It's not because of our fault or anything. It's because of the sun.
Oh, I see. Yeah, screw the sun. We don't
Yeah,
need it.
every bottle and bag comes with its own artificial sun.
I
Yeah.
vote everyone step outside right now with a squirt gun and take that sun out before it takes out another innocent worm life.
It'll work, I promise. Just get a super soaker. Oh, man. So, Tyler, you clearly have some ambitious plans for the world.
Of course.
Selling baby toads. You should invest into that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't invest into it. I started the business. I need others to invest into it. So, if you're listening,
How much are you looking for? I can give you a crambit.
$250 million,
Ooh, I've got a couple quarters in my pocket right now.
that would do perfect.
Oh, Kevin, you got something?
Okay, do you guys want to get into the news articles for gaming?
Yeah, so if you'll remember, all the way back on episode 2 of After Hours, I came up with the idea that every episode, Kevin and I will bring... He's dying of laughter, those toads, man. But I came up with the idea that for every episode of After Hours... Will what?
$250,000.
I'm sorry, $250,000? I said $250 million.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
there was-
$250
There was a
million
B, yeah.
for selling baby
Look,
toads.
man, it's not easy to find these toads. They're tiny.
It's not, I can vouch.
Employees want at least
They spend
$500 an hour.
I was at
Oh,
I was at a thing for church one
I
time
want
years
to work
ago,
for you.
and we were
No.
out. It was called SOS, Summer of Service, and it was a church-based thing.
I
Kevin,
used to do that.
all right, so you know how it's at Bethel College. It's a local college to where we are.
I have no
But
idea.
we
what
were
you're
there,
talking about.
and we were
It's
finding
fine.
those baby toads in the grass. Someone picked one up and ate it. So there goes your $250 million,
Well,
Tyler.
for
They
tho-
ate your investment.
For those who are like me and have no idea what that is, would you mind explaining what SOS is exactly?
It stands for Summer of Service, and it's an event for kids, middle school, high school. It's a church-based thing, and you go out for the weekend and serve the community, just doing different things to help people for organizations. And, you're just helping people, spreading the word of God, and it's a great opportunity. If any of you are listening to this, and I don't know if it's a national thing, I feel like it might be local, but who knows. But if you do ever have the opportunity to get involved with it, totally do it. I've done it. I don't regret it. Kevin, you seemed happy about it, so
I
I'm
love
assuming
it.
you don't either. Yeah, it's...
That's where I learned how to spin a sign for like car washes and all that.
Exactly, yes.
Well
That
then.
car wash was great.
You heard it there. There's plenty of skills to gain from it. It doesn't matter your religion. Just go
Like-
to the church and help some people out.
Like-
Exactly.
Sign spinning. You know how amazing, you know how important that career is?
He's doing it right
With-
now.
Without sign spinning, we would have never found Chick-fil-A in that deep, deep woods.
Exactly.
There was just a cow walking out there with the sign tossing it.
Exactly. There shouldn't have been a Chick-fil-A out there, but that cow let us know, hey guys, there might be a Chick-fil-A there.
Eat more
Kevin
chicken.
went there.
Yeah.
He gained that sign spinning skill. He can now go out and do whatever he wants with it. He can get plenty of ladies just spinning a sign.
Exactly. It's like the next Lamborghini.
Yeah, he used to be super fat. He was a total lard, but then when he got into sign spinning, he melted all those pounds.
Great
now he's so
exercise.
skinny, you'd think he's dying.
I'm telling you, man. Spinning those signs, it's great exercise. Helping people out, it's great morality. Just go try it out.
Exactly.
Okay, do you guys
Oh,
want to
man.
try again on the news articles now?
Yes, so as I was
Okay.
saying before we went on that tangent, we decided we were going to, for every episode of After Hours, we were going to bring a news article that involves gaming in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could literally just be, oh, Mario Maker added bombs. So, yeah, which didn't happen, but it could be something that small, you know. But I think we each have an article. Tyler, did you decide you were doing one?
Yes, actually, I have an article. It's a fairly short one, but I think the listeners will enjoy.
All right. Well, since you're our new member, Kevin, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. Just really hysterical right now.
Are you? Man. But anyway, Tyler, since you're our new member, would you like to start things off for this?
I feel like the people who have been here longer should start off because I feel like my story should wait just a bit longer.
In other words, he forgot it and is going to look it up right now.
No, I remember it. I just feel like someone else.
It's really hard to
That's
forget
why you're on your phone.
No, it is very easy to remember what I have. I just need to remember
crabs?
names.
Oh.
So if one of you two would like to go,
that's a different story.
That would work.
Yeah. Crabs and baby toads. All right, Kevin, you want to do yours?
All right, I guess I can, yeah. So, rumor has it from a credible gaming news source who has
Several.
been one credible.
Is it only on
gaming-
one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he's been right about past leaks. And rumor has it that Metal Gear Solid, the original,
Okay.
is going to be remastered by...
Oh. He's got the thing right here. He's reading it. It's okay. And do I see it? It says it's going to have ray tracing in it, or is that for something else?
That is for the new. What is that called? I believe it's the new NVIDIA thing.
Oh, okay. Ooh, beautiful.
It is being remastered by Blue Point Games, which is,
Okay.
I believe, is the company that remastered Dark Souls.
You mean Demon Souls remastered?
Demon Souls, yeah, sorry.
There we go, yeah. Okay, well,
Great game.
That's exciting. And you said that was a rumor?
Yes.
All
but
right.
I do have one fact.
All right.
NVIDIA, I believe it's NVIDIA, yeah, has released a new graphics card for $399. It's very affordable considering what the other graphics cards are and how much.
Well, and it's NVIDIA, so you know it's going to be good. So
and
that's
it
always
supports
nice.
ray tracing
Yes,
for that
which,
cheap.
Which, if you don't know, is beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
yes.
Minecraft ray tracing. Doesn't sound like something that would be too interesting. Look it up, you'll thank me later. Anyway, my news that I'm bringing is apparently, you're gonna fact check me on this, I promise you, because it sounds that stupid. Apparently, the Xbox Series X and Series S are not only capable of playing PS2 games, but they are better at it than the PS5. Yes, it makes absolutely no sense, but the Xbox Series X and S are better at playing PS2 games than the PS5. It's not through discs, don't worry, that's not a thing. That would probably run into some legal issues, but people are able to play simulated ROMs on the Series X and Series S, and it runs better than they do on the PlayStation. So, Sony, step up your game. Microsoft is literally beating you at playing your own games.
Well,
that's a bit sad.
Well, I mean, the new Xbox does have better specs than the PS5.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty impressive, Sony.
Isn't the Xbox Series X like 16 teraflops?
I believe so.
Is it? Oh my gosh.
It is.
Sony,
Wow.
I don't really play much of you guys, but you need to step up your game.
No, I got a PS2 today from, well, not from you guys. It's made by you, so thank you for that. I now have 4 of your systems, but, you know, Xbox is definitely looking like it's going to win this thing if you don't step up. So, come up with something cool. Maybe we'll talk about it at some point.
I mean, some people are willing to do plenty of stuff for that PS5.
Yes, they are.
Oh.
Especially this
corners are
specific
being
person
worked.
here.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of a man named Tyler Lopez?
No.
I believe so.
It's not you, so I have not.
This is a man who
I should hope.
he waited in line for the new PS5 for roughly 36 hours. And, of course, who wouldn't want the new PS5? It's a brand new console, new specs, everybody wants to get it. And it's not very easy to get right now. So waiting that long line was the best way for him to get it. So he finally got the PS5, and he takes it home. He figured it'd all be fine, you know, he could just play the PS5 whenever he wants. But his wife had other plans. So his wife...
boy, did she.
Oh, yeah. She came home and she asked what the new thing was. And, of course, him being the quick thinker that he is, he said, "Oh, don't worry, it's just an air purifier."
Oh no.
Yes, he told his wife that the PS5 was an air purifier.
And that it is.
Yes.
Not.
It is a very new type of standard. But, you know, she, of course, wasn't that dim-witted. So she realized that it was actually a gaming console and not an air purifier. Who would have guessed?
Not me.
I surely couldn't have.
No.
So Tyler Lopez, the moral of the story, if you're going to lie, make it a good lie.
Oh, there's more.
That was a great one.
is there?
There's slightly more.
Oh no.
The wife had wanted to get rid of it as soon as possible. She is anti-gaming console. She doesn't want that in the house.
Okay, divorce.
No.
No, he should divorce. I'm
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if she's going to stop him from his hobby.
Yeah, shut up, Karen.
But she wanted to get rid of it as soon as possible. So what's her idea? She's going to go sell it. She doesn't care how cheap it is. She's just going to sell it. So a man, of course, accepted it. You know, new PS5, and guess what? It's below the normal price. Of course, we don't know what the normal price is because they weren't willing to say, but it was lower than it's supposed to be. So he made a steal of a PS5 because a wife figured out that the PS5 is not actually an air
Kevin,
purifier.
what are you doing? I'm sure that's loud, but anyway, that is beautiful. But I mean, if you mod it the right way, maybe a PS5 could be an air purifier.
I mean, the old the old PlayStations definitely did sound like they were doing
PS5.
something with the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah. I don't know. My Switch makes that sound too sometimes, though. So sometimes I wonder, is it really just overheating, or is it trying to do me a favor and make the air I breathe cleaner so that I may live that much longer?
Everyone knows it's a mobile fan for when you get too hot.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Except it smells weird, so maybe don't breathe in that air.
Man, who would have thought? PS5
Alright.
just can't purify air.
Exactly.
I know. It can do everything else, especially look like a
Except
good
it
Wi-Fi
can't-
router.
Except play PS2 games. It can't do that either.
Listen,
Turn to the Series X.
If you're a husband out there and you want to get something, just be honest with your wife, because the worst case scenario is you're going to get it and she's going to get rid of it for less than you bought it.
The worst case scenario is she's going to find out it's not an air purifier
Yeah.
and then sell it for less than you bought it.
Yep, if nothing else, just get an Xbox Series X, and if she asks, tell her it's a mini fridge.
That's like saying my computer, my PC tower is an air purifier. It just doesn't work, man.
It's kind of
No,
obvious.
it's got a fan.
Tyler Lopez, if you're listening to this,
Thank you. You've done us all a favor,
yes,
but
thank you, but do not
Do us
tell your
another
wife it's an air purifier next time.
do us another favor, leave your wife.
I have two different messages for him.
Oh boy.
Tyler Lopez, if you're listening, all right? Listen closely here, all right?
You're the better Tyler.
Okay, yes, I'm the better Tyler, but anyway, that
No,
point
he
aside.
is.
No, I'm the better Tyler. Anyways,
We can have that discussion later.
Yeah.
we'll see. Anyways, first off, leave her. She is not taking that PS5, all right? You bought that with your own money. You are taking that thing. You are leaving that god dang house. No more of that. Second off, an air purifier. Come on, dude. It'd be better as a Wi-Fi router.
Ooh, almost, yeah.
It can pass off for one.
Anyway, in other news, I guess this isn't really news, something I've been up to. A couple days ago, I started a new playthrough on Halo 3, and holy crap, I am having probably too much fun on that game right now. It is so much fun. I'm assuming you guys have played it?
Yes, I have played through Halo 3 all the way.
Alright, and what are your thoughts on it?
I do agree it is the best Halo game ever made.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but it does not surpass my favorite, which is Halo 2. I've said that previously.
And why is that?
Just all the nostalgia. Just all the nostalgia and the emotional connections that I have to the game.
Yeah, and
It'll just pull through.
And see, it's things like that that made The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks my favorite Zelda game for the longest time, and then I realized eventually, I was like, you know what? The only thing holding that above Majora is nostalgia, so maybe it's not the best, maybe it's not my favorite, and once I was able to look past that, I was like, oh, nope, Majora's Mask is definitely my favorite, definitely the best.
So,
And that's why it's my favorite game now, of all time.
have you played through Halo 3, Tyler?
Yes, I have, and I was actually about to say, I do kind of agree with you. Halo 3 was probably one of the best ones, honestly, out of all of them. But still, Halo Reach stands out most to me,
Ooh,
because
okay.
that's what holds most place in my heart from all of my childhood.
See, I definitely have some memories of Halo Reach for sure, so I Can't argue a whole lot with that.
I remember going online with random people playing Duck Hunt on Halo Reach.
Yes.
Griff Ball from Red vs. Blue.
Oh, man.
That was a beautiful callback.
It just has so many more memories for me.
Oh, yeah. Man. Tyler, you missed this. Last time I spent the night here at Kevin's house, he and I fell asleep watching Red vs. Blue. It was great.
I mean, it was a good show. I never got too into it, but it was a good show.
We'll change that. We'll make you a diehard fan by the end of tonight.
Yep.
And if not, like we
Send
said,
help.
you might mysteriously disappear.
Don't send help. He is just lying.
Yeah, if anyone asks, the IRS came, and when we couldn't pay our debt, they said, "Oh, we can take that strange short kid instead." And we were like, "Oh, that strange short kid? Okay, why not?" And
Remember,
that's where he is.
Remember, Kevin's the only one that commits tax frauds.
What?
Tax fraud.
Yep.
Oh my god, I had a
Kevin
stroke.
commits tax fraud. I commit
not
tax
supposed to
evasion.
tell people
and
about
together
that.
we are the SRI. It's IRS backwards, just to really stick it to them. Although I feel like that stands for something else. I just can't.
Don't
Really
worry,
stick
it's
it in?
copyright free.
What?
SRI. Wait, no.
SRI. Serious, really integrated.
I'm trying. We're.
Sorry, we're just dumbfounded.
What are
by
words
that?
that start with R? Don't say the one you're thinking. Don't say it.
Dang, he knows us too well.
Don't say that one.
Snape regards intelligence.
My favorite. SRI.
Sex requires intimacy.
That's not necessarily true, but we'll move on.
Oh man. Anyway, we'll stop killing you guys. Oh man, death is something that happens, but we won't be the ones to cause it.
Not this time, at least.
Fun fact,
Is it
Tyler put his TV on the ground and set up a campfire video for 3 hours.
I thought we were going to talk about that time he did that thing to his TV and it stopped working.
No, not that right now. Not right now.
That's something for a later date.
Yeah,
you guys can find out about that later on.
Once you get to know him more, he'll open up to you guys and
I
reveal
might
all
drop
his
some
secrets.
hints on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, please do. And it'll
If
be on
you
the
can
KMG
guess.
page, so
And if those hints do drop, he may or may not go missing.
that's why I'll upload them on.
He's too
we'll
short.
upload
He
them on
can't
Twitter
reach
and
the
put them on-
basement window.
If
Exactly.
Regarding-
They'll be on Twitter and Instagram, don't worry.
regarding what Kevin said earlier, they are insulting me because I put a TV on the ground next to
No,
our
I
recording
like it.
area. Okay, sorry. Kevin is insulting me.
I like it.
I like to
because-
insult people.
I like it
It's
so
my
much.
thing.
I found a picture on my phone earlier of a roasting marshmallow, and I went up and roasted it on the TV.
Well, they still don't know what
so-
it is necessarily.
No,
It's a TV sitting on the ground, yes, but it is next to our recording area. And it is playing a nice video of a campfire, well, not necessarily a campfire, just a fire inside a fireplace.
Yeah, and we have the lights turned off.
You know, nice and cozy,
yeah,
setting a good mood. And Kevin just can't handle it, whereas Mitsuha is over here roasting marshmallows.
exactly. Virtual marshmallows.
He
so
put
that
a
I don't
picture
get
up with
fat.
a roasting marshmallow with the fire in it.
Well, because the marshmallow was on fire because I stuck it in. When you stick things in, they catch on fire.
I hope not.
Oh, okay.
That's a special kind of disease.
Forget blue waffles. Flaming waffles is what I worry about.
That's my gamer tag.
Flaming waffles.
I was thinking more flaming stick.
No, flaming
Ow.
pea.
Oh yeah, that's an STD. That's a sign of an STD. If you have flaming pee,
See a doctor.
either
see a
you're
doctor.
like Bumblebee or something, or you
God.
have an STD and you need to go to a doctor
Does
now.
Bumblebee pee fire?
No, he pees oil, which then can be set on
How do you know
fire.
it's not gas?
Then it could still be set
Either
on
way,
fire.
it's flammable. Don't smoke
Who are you
near
to
it.
judge when he pees?
He
I
peed
judge-
on a man.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, so is
But who
Tyler,
wouldn't?
but we have him on the show, don't we?
Yeah. Don't be discriminatory.
Discriminatory.
Just so you guys can sleep at night, Tyler has not peed on any people, I don't
yes,
think.
he has.
Yet.
Maybe himself once on accident.
Not on accident.
He's
There's a
like,
straight stream up and
he's
back
like,
down.
you know what, my legs are too dry today.
Well, I mean, if we're regarding peeing on people,
Oh gosh.
when I was a baby, yes, of course.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, my mom picking me up. I had no diaper on. She had her mouth open. I saw a target. I shot my shot.
See, I'm more of a Walmart guy, but Target's okay.
You know,
Some
You're gonna
things
make a
are
great
better
dad
left
one day.
unsaid.
I would like to think I would make a dad someday. I definitely won't make a great mom. I can promise you that.
I can't guarantee that.
All I can say is I feel bad for your children.
Nah, I feel pretty happy for them. They're gonna look back at, but no, I'll have to show my kids this someday. Have them listen to what their pops used to do when he was younger, and they'll be like, "Oh, Dad, why were you so stupid?" Like, why was I? I still am. And then they'll be even more ashamed of their dad, but that's okay. Kevin and Tyler are talking about how much they love each other. They're whispering, though.
He just can't get enough of me, dude.
Yeah. I think
Says the one who kissed me earlier.
Oh.
Bro, that's secret.
Sorry.
I missed that. I must have been doing anything but that.
Yeah, everyone knows. And then the freaking Tooth Fairy showed up, and she's like, yo.
The Rock?
No, not The Rock.
Oh.
We're obviously talking about Danny DeVito, the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, gosh.
He flew in, and he's like, hey, guys, I see what you're doing here, but, like, there's no teeth missing. What's up? So then he kind of, like, you know, beat us up and took
see,
our
when
teeth.
that all happened, I must have been too entranced by Spider-Man on the PS4, which Kevin got. He was playing that. I must have been too caught up in looking at that game to notice all that stuff. So, wow.
Yeah. It happened very fast.
Did it? All right.
Yeah.
So, anyway, speaking... What?
Sorry, I was just sexually assaulted by...
Hey, you said
Tyler.
it would happen, Tyler.
Oh, wait, he did.
He said that earlier. He called it. Sexual harassment aside, you played Spider-Man for the PS4 for the first time today. What were your thoughts on that game?
You want the good thoughts or the bad thoughts?
Both.
Well, too bad. You're only getting good because that's all that I have right now.
Oh, okay.
He
He offered me something he didn't have. He was gonna con me.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, yeah.
You and your toads?
Maybe.
Shush. That's his business option.
Yeah, don't try to ruin my business. Just because we haven't paid business taxes in, like, years doesn't mean anything.
Hey, Al Capone didn't pay taxes.
Al Capone's my hero.
That says a lot about you. Okay, but other than that, so far what I've played from it, it's a very, very fluid and beautiful game. The swinging is top notch.
Oh yeah.
The combat is out of this world.
Yeah.
That was my built-in sensor.
Yeah, he was really excited. He's just really passionate about combat. And the combat almost reminded me, at least, of, like, you know, the Batman Arkham games and then the Mad Max game from the Xbox One. It almost reminded me of those types of games. It was almost identical.
Then we have the steel that you got with that game.
Yep, we talked
we had
about
multiple
that.
steals today.
Did we?
Yeah, we talked about that, about the trade with the PS2.
No. I'm talking about
no.
the price.
Oh, okay.
Well, we had 2 steals today.
So that's
we did.
That's a AAA game. You know, typically $60. Walmart had it listed for $36. So I was like, okay, I'll pay $36 for it. And then we paid. They're like, all right, your total will be $21.33. Okay. Okay.
It's a $35 game.
Yeah,
right
a $60 game down to $35. Then we paid $21.33
for the deluxe edition with all of the DLC.
Yep, and then for that I traded that for a PS2 and a bunch of games. So definitely worth it. I don't know when this is going to get uploaded. If this is uploaded before the second game hunting vlog, you'll see that in that. And if that is already up and this is after that, go check it out. It's great. You'll like it.
And then, as Tyler was saying, there was a second steal.
Which was what? I'm forgetting.
Since I got my birthday money
yes.
today, I went on one of my favorite websites because I wanted to buy a game with it.
What website is that?
I will not say.
No, is it?
This is a website that
we're
not gonna.
We don't want people to go there because it might raise the price.
It's all legal. Don't worry,
Yeah.
but we don't want prices raising up to our,
I totally
provider.
get that. Gaming channels do typically raise prices on things unintentionally, so let's not contribute.
Yeah, so I will not be sharing the website with
That's
you guys,
right.
sadly. But a lot of you may know it. If you do, then don't spread it. Or do.
Maybe plug it on our Discord sometime.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But, so the game that I was going to buy and did buy was Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers. On the Xbox, it was normal. The standard edition is $47 right now because of a sale. It's normally $60. But, sorry about that. Tyler, did something. Okay, but the normal price of the standard edition is $60, and on this website, we got the deluxe edition for $30. When the deluxe edition on Xbox right now is what, 90 something? $90, $80.
You can quit gargling and say the price, Tyler.
Yeah.
I was drinking water.
It wasn't water.
It's $80 with
with
gold.
water.
Yeah, it's $80 with Game Pass.
70 with Game Pass, but
70 Game Pass?
80 originally, 70 with Game Pass.
Okay, but we got the deluxe edition, which has the first season pass and some extra clothes for about $30.
That's what, $50 drop?
Oh yeah,
That's incredible.
That's a crazy steal. There was some good deals going on tonight.
So we all made out today, not
that way.
Yeah,
Unless
no.
Unless.
This is KMG, not GayMG.
oh.
Oh boy.
Moving on.
Kevin makes out with guys. KMG.
Well, we heard it here first.
Hey, it was a joke, okay?
Hey.
It was a joke.
Don't be discriminatory here, Kevin.
I'm not. Says you.
Hey, I'm discriminatory. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's not going out.
Just random sensors everywhere.
Yeah, this is the FCC, brother. Get used to
It's
it.
fine. It's only like 4 edits.
Oh, what do we want to talk about next? Anything that you want to talk about?
So it grew.
Grew? What?
I don't know.
I did hear that the Batman, I believe it's Dark Knight, that's out most recently.
The Dark Knight. Wait, movie or game?
Game.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah,
Maybe,
Batman
yeah.
Arkham Knight.
Batman Arkham Knight. It got a recent update that actually gave it like 2 free skins or something like that. So if you're playing the game, go get those skins.
Yeah, that sounds pretty. The Arkham games have always been fun.
Well, this Arkham Knight one was very, very broken when it came out.
Was
and
it?
Still is kind of broken.
Many
In
games
what
are broken
way?
when they come out, though.
Yeah. It ran better on the Xbox than it ever did on the PC.
Oh gosh, that's not how that should be.
No.
I mean, the PC elitists are getting butthurt. I'm sure everyone else is enjoying it though. So.
Oh, they fixed it, but.
The elitists always get their way.
I believe they gave a full refund to everybody that bought the game.
Oh my gosh.
When it dropped.
Well, that's pretty good.
Or pre-ordered the game.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
From WB Games.
But
Warner Brother Games.
That's pretty good though for as far as customer service goes
Yeah.
and helping their people. So that says a lot about the company. So
That's
basically
basically all their profits that they gained from selling the game just gone.
Yeah. So I'm sure that hurt them a bit, but hey, at least they did the right thing because, sometimes game companies don't care that much about their fans. Sometimes they're just in it for the money. EA does exist. So it is always nice to see companies that do care, though. And it gives you a bit of hope for the gaming industry to see that, it's not all about the money in all cases, just most.
Also, real quick, just some little side news. If you're looking for any games or anything, Walmart slashed a lot of their prices recently, so check it out.
Yeah, we experienced that today. I don't know if I mentioned it, that's where we got Spider-Man for the PS4 at. So that was great. Also, when we were at Walmart, it's almost Christmas time. We ran into my parents there.
Oh, yeah.
Look, they were in the Nintendo Switch aisle, which is a console they know I have. Wonder what they were doing there. And then after that, they went off to the toy aisles where there are Legos and things. So definitely wonder what they were up to, Definitely not getting my presents, I'm sure. Although they also had my 10-year-old sister who can't for her life keep secrets. So maybe they were just scouting stuff out. But either way, glad I didn't see anything. It was still cool to see them there, though, so that was neat.
Also, we stopped by Media Madhouse today.
Yes, we did. Tyler, have you ever been there before today?
Yeah, I've been there at least once or twice before. Not too common.
Yeah, but we figured since he is a part of the KMG crew, and that's I don't know, I can't speak for Kevin, but for me at least, that's my go-to spot for games. So I figured we'd show him around the place, introduce him to some of the people there, and that was a lot of fun. So, what did you think about the store as someone that hadn't been there a whole lot?
This is not a paid sponsorship.
No, it's not.
Sponsorship.
It's not.
Yeah, no, we're not gloating it because we're getting paid, sadly.
It's still a partnership.
But I mean, hey, you guys,
we plug them. They'll be helping us out with that thing that we talked about before where we're going to shoot some stuff there. So that'll be cool. So it's just a mutually beneficial thing where we plug each other.
But as for my, few times coming in, personally, I'm more of a person who likes to order things digitally and have all my stuff right there. But even in that store, I had access to just about any game from any console or any part that I might be looking for. It's a great place to go look for anything like that.
Yeah, as long as you are in the Elkhart area, Elkhart, Indiana. If you live in like California or New York, something like that, maybe actually no, totally make the trip all the way out here. That would be kind of neat. But it would be a bit inconvenient, but just a little bit, so it's still worth it.
They recently did a giveaway, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a thing they were doing. It's like a special going on from this Saturday was the first time they did it. They're going to be doing it through Christmas, where if any purchase that you make there of $50 or more, you will get your name on a ticket, and then every Saturday up until Christmas, they will be drawing a ticket to win a free mystery box. I did get entered in that yesterday, but I did not win, which is fine. I won their last raffle, so I don't need to win another one. If I did, that'd be kind of neat, but I by no means feel like I absolutely need to, so it's fine. Congratulations on Mike S. I think that was the winner.
Yes.
I could be wrong, but congratulations, Mike. Hopefully you get some cool stuff. I doubt he's watching this, but
probably not.
Well. Maybe.
Forward this to him.
Yeah.
But they do still have the deals going on with the mystery boxes, and they're available for purchase at any time.
Yep.
$30 for a $60 to $200 value box, guaranteed.
Yep.
And then golden tickets. There's golden tickets hidden 1 in every 10.
1 out of 10 roughly.
Yeah, 1 out of 10 roughly.
They typically have about 100 boxes, and they have 10 tickets. And if you get one of those, you get a free box. And if you get 10 boxes and no ticket, you get a free box anyway, because they're that nice. And they actually hooked me up earlier this week. I've been having issues because with my PS1, I have Final Fantasy IX on there, and it was taking way too long to load. It would always take at least 30 seconds, and there were a couple times where it would take over an hour. One time it took over 2, and I had to give up. That's stupid. So I took my PS1, and they were looking at it. Apparently, since it's old, the PS1 isn't the newest thing. The eye on that reads the discs is just getting old and it's slowly stopping. So what Larry, the owner, said he was going to do for me, he said he's going to, next time he gets a PS1, he's going to hold on to that. He's going to call me up and let me know that he got one, and he's going to sell that to me for half off. So that is incredible. Larry, thank you so much. That means a lot to me, and I cannot wait to... What are you pointing at? He's pointing at something. Oh, Larry. Larry's not dead. Man. But anyway, thank you, Larry. It means a lot.
Well, sounds like great customer support.
Yeah.
Good repairs, disc cleaning, finding parts for any gaming console, finding games for consoles, or even just little knickknacks from some nerdy thing that you like to watch, like Star Wars or Star Trek.
I feel targeted.
They had a Lord of the Rings Monopoly board there today.
Did they? There's so many versions of Monopoly.
Beautiful.
Sounds like a great place to check out.
And they still have those tubs of $1 miscellaneous technology items.
I didn't know that was a thing. Where is that at?
It's right behind the 64 games. There's just a bunch of tubs there lined up with $1 technology or miscellaneous technology.
Oh, I need to go through that. That I might find useful things there.
I found an Etch-a-Sketch there.
Oh, that is awesome. I want an Etch-a-Sketch.
It was beautiful.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
They had a lot of collectibles from different franchises.
And then the giant Yoda. Are they selling that?
I don't think so. I think it's just a prop.
Larry, is that... I mean, I heard Larry... He might have been joking, but I did hear him mention something about if someone bought Yoda on one of his live streams, so it might be for sale. I don't know. If it is, I almost... Like, nothing against them. I almost hope they don't sell it, though, just because I like him. I like that Yoda, and it's been there for so long, it's almost like a part of the store, so that would be a bit sad.
Depending on how much it is, I might see if I can buy it on one of his live streams.
Told him why Kevin's scared of it.
Cool. Kevin's scared of Yoda?
Yeah, remember?
It looked freaky.
We were sitting
that's
there.
That's what Yoda looks like. He's not freaky, but that's what it looked like Yoda. I don't know what's scary about that.
He's a green minion from Despicable Me.
It looks nothing like a minion.
We were checking out parts, seeing if we could find the sensor for the Wii. and Kevin admitted that he was scared of the Yoda.
It was creepy.
Kevin's a wuss.
You're a wuss.
No. But also, while we were adventuring around tonight, like I said, we were at Walmart, and at one point, we decided, as any responsible people do, let's go to the toy aisle and screw around with literally everything. So, we fought with foam swords. We wore unicorn and cat ear bicycle helmets for little girls. We found these cool shoes for $15 that make you jump maybe an inch or two higher, and those were cool.
The best part about the shoes, it makes you look stupid and jump maybe an inch higher.
Yeah, and Kevin said he's going to get me it for Christmas. Not really, but that would be kind of neat. And what else did we find? Oh, tires. Yes, I drive a 2005 Chevy Malibu, and we found tires that were about as tall as Kevin, and we were talking about how we need to put those on my car. Because if you're going to pimp out any car, that's the car you should be pimping. You know?
Man, Kevin, you're pretty short.
Apparently, as you're the same height. Wow.
Yeah, you can tell if you've watched the thing about top 5 anime. We make it very clear that Kevin's short. He's not really that as short as he looks in that, but it's fine. He's short.
He's pretty average. So am I.
Yeah.
Are you? What's the average height, and what are you guys?
The average
I don't
is
even
like
know at this
5'6", I think.
5'7", 5'8".
Is it?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
just tall.
Okay, well, average is like 5'7", 5'8". So yeah, we're about average.
Okay, I didn't know I was tall. I thought I was about average.
No, you're tall.
Okay. Cool, guys.
Actually,
you
it might be
heard it here
6.
first. Who's
I don't
6?
know. Look it up.
He is not 6 foot. Oh,
Well,
5'6".
We'll figure out.
Yeah, because
No, 6 foot.
oh
No,
who's
it's not.
6?
That is not
6
average.
I don't know. But either way, I'm sure you guys didn't come to KMG After Hours episode 3 to hear us talk about average height of people, but it's what's happening. So
5 foot 10 inches is average.
Okay, it's 5'10" is average, which means that we're a little bit under.
man, 5 foot 10 inches. I thought like 6 inches was average.
Okay, listen. No.
God damn it!
Editor!
We can leave the penis joke in there. That's fine. Oh man.
That never gets taken out.
Never take out your penis, especially not near schools.
As of right now, Tyler is eating his finger. What does it taste like? Please enlighten us.
You would want to know.
It tastes like finger.
Here, give Kevin
Thank
a
you
taste.
for enlightening all of us.
Give Kevin a taste.
That was
of
something
it.
we needed in our life.
No problem. I was
Yeah.
taught
Yeah,
under,
give me a taste.
I was taught under Chef Ramsay himself.
Give me a taste of it.
Sorry, it's a private meal. Sir, did you just...
Maybe. Maybe I did.
Oh wait, maybe
Tastes like a penny.
Kevin is now going under the sexual predator list.
maybe I won't pull this pin out.
Yeah, I know. That kind of holds up the stairs.
I was messing around with the pin and about destroyed Kevin's whole house.
We're gonna die.
We're good. We're good.
By the way, we are in the basement,
yeah.
and he's pulling the pole down that supports the stairs all up for the floors above us.
Trying to stick it back in all the way, it's not
It's
working.
just sitting there by a wood block.
Yeah, I know. It's just holding on by a nice, like, a wood block.
Yeah, Kevin's house exists.
It's like 103 years old. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Slave shackles.
Yeah.
What is it?
Slave shackles.
The house is so
Is
old
that
it
actually what
has
that
slave
is?
shackles.
It's
I
for
thought-
it holds shackles.
I thought we were just making jokes about you being kinky.
No.
That's
No, I got yelled at for making those jokes.
Oh, yep. See, I was thinking earlier, if you're gonna... Oh, that right there, that's what that is.
Yeah.
That's cool. But see, I was
Pole
thinking...
shoot.
Earlier, if you're gonna do that, you know, you have this... You guys can't see this, but I'm in between 2 poles. Why not just handcuff them, 1 hand to each pole?
Of course he's in between
then
2
you're good.
poles.
But, I don't know, I guess there's an actual thing on the wall that you can use for that, so... If any of you are into that stuff for some reason...
Don't go to my
will,
house.
Kevin will hook you up. He said just come to his house. He lives at an address. If you want it, it won't be in the description below. But yeah, come to his house. It's cool.
Don't listen to him, even if it's consensual. Never have anyone tied up in your basement or shackled in your basement. The cops will never see it your way.
You're
But
one to
if it's
talk.
like a sex dungeon, that's a different story.
Shackled to a
Oh,
bed is
boy.
different from shackled to a wall.
Is it really?
Yes.
Have you not played Dead Island?
Minecraft. Oh.
Okay, so there's a house in Dead Island that you walk into.
Is there?
I think it's part of a main story. Yeah, it's part of the main story. You walk in there and there's just a zombie chained up or handcuffed to a bed.
That might not have been what you're thinking, though. That might have just been, I mean, that's probably an innuendo. It honestly might have been because it was a zombie and they didn't want to kill their loved one, so they just...
No, it was what, like...
They pulled a Walking Dead Season 1 game thing.
Yep, I can't come up with anything to justify that, then that's definitely what it looks like.
Rest in peace, Lee.
Oh, don't even get me started on Lee. That was my favorite character.
It was everyone's favorite character because it was us.
No, my favorite character was Glenn, and then...
Glenn, that's
the
his
show.
name.
We're talking about the...
Glenn is mine.
We're not talking about the show here. We're talking about the game.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, on the show, Glenn was my favorite character.
Yeah, he was my favorite character in the show.
And then he was like, you know what? Nah. And I can't even watch that episode. I stopped watching before that because I was like, nah, I like the character too much. I don't want to watch him brutally die.
That is why the actor for Glenn is my profile picture on Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that earlier and I thought it was Markiplier at first, but it wasn't.
Markiplier
I saw it for a
is in the
split second. I was like, oh, cool, Markiplier. No,
Do you
it's
guys
Glenn.
want to recreate the Glenn scene?
I mean,
no,
I have Lucille in my hands right now.
I have Lucille at my dad's too. We could dual wield Lucille's.
Hey, that's
I think I have
that's
the
a nice combo.
I think I have the same one too. My dad, he's a car salesman, and they got a car in from a trade once, and Lucille was just in the back seat. So my dad's boss was like, "Oh, hey, you want this?" And so my dad took it and then gave it to me. So that was cool.
All right.
Yeah. Excuse that. That's Tyler.
I really hope the mic picked that up.
I do too. Tyler's a bit weird today, like usual.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not just today.
Speaking of weird, oh my gosh! Again, if you've watched our top 5 anime video, believe it or not, Austin isn't usually like that, and
Austin.
I love
Treaty
that.
of Versailles.
But Austin, if that's the only thing you've seen with him, you don't know him in real life, which most of you won't. He's not like that even a little bit, and so I find that very hilarious that's how he was on there. It was entertaining, but yes, that was just something I felt like I should address. I don't think as a close friend of his, I don't think I can just let him seem that way without explaining that a bit to people. You know, I don't want to make him look like a complete idiot.
I just remembered something very important.
What?
It's not that big of a deal, but Call of Duty Cold War, if you guys play that, Season 1 has been delayed.
Along with Warzone.
Yeah, and
yeah,
Warzone.
that's right. Until like the 16th, I think.
Yeah,
it's supposed to come out the 10th, but
yeah, it's supposed to come out December 10th, and it was delayed to the 16th.
Yeah.
I have not heard why, but
I
just
believe
know.
it was due to COVID.
COVID?
I believe
really?
so.
Okay.
Well, you know what I'm realizing? By talking about all these popular games, we can tag all of these.
Well,
We can!
speaking of delays, Cyberpunk 2077.
Are you serious? Is it getting delayed again?
No,
Oh.
it is.
Oh.
Its release date is coming up soon. Hopefully, it doesn't get delayed again. I believe they're not going to.
Just like Halo Infinite coming out on Game Pass day 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
It's
bold.
no longer being delayed. It's coming out December 2020 something.
Okay.
We don't have an exact date.
Either way, that's still exciting, especially for me now that I've been playing a bunch of Halo 3 recently, and before long I'm going to start playing through Halo 3 ODST, so that is very exciting. I cannot wait to see what Infinite has in store for us.
Yeah, I hope it'll be really good.
It better be for how big I think it will be.
Well, we're looking at what, like 100 gigabytes?
I believe so, yeah.
It's
And-
weird to think that's almost usual these days.
Well, for big titles, yes.
I
With
remember,
graphics that they're trying to go for, it's going to be a lot bigger.
I remember, and I still experience this, like back on my N64, games are a couple megabytes. Here we are now. Oh my gosh. It's insane. Games have come such a long way in just a few decades, and it's incredible, and it's weird to think from here on out, what can we really do to improve? You know, graphics are about as good as they can be. What are we going to improve now?
Oh, there's some games that with better graphics than what we have right now.
Well, but I'm saying, how much better is it going to get, you know?
So much better.
Yeah,
like
really?
almost photorealistic.
You will not tell them, like, you can be, it's sort of difficult right now to tell them apart from real life versus a game. But at some point, it's going to be where it looks exactly identical, except for the game will look prettier because real life light sucks.
Yeah, we don't
It
have
really
we don't have
does.
ray tracing in real life. God,
We do God rays.
God,
That's about
please.
as
No, I
what
was
we
gonna
have.
say, God, please give us ray tracing.
Please upgrade Please upgrade our driver and graphics card.
Yeah, God, I know
Processor
humanity's a bit of a terrible thing these days, but please bless us with ray tracing.
I think what will fix and erase 2020 from our mind is a nice system update for our.
Yeah, we need new DLC for life.
Yeah.
Well, here's to hoping that Halo can redeem themselves after 5.
Cheers.
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, so Mitsuha has a water bottle, but he doesn't drink water.
No, I don't.
Me and Kevin have drank plenty of water, whereas Mitsuha has touched it at none at all, actually. He hasn't touched it at all.
Well, just now when he slammed it on the desk.
Oh,
I didn't slam it.
He touched it with his hand,
Now
but he didn't drink it.
That was probably really loud,
poor
but
Mike.
it's okay. You guys were already deaf. You've been listening to us for about an hour.
I want to thank Tyler for coming over here and recording this episode with us.
Yes,
as
thank
he
you.
just joined in KMG.
They put a gun to my head. I had no choice.
It was a super soaker because we were planning on destroying the sun.
It was a mutual gun, though.
Yeah,
like he asked us to put the gun up to his head, and we agreed.
Yeah, it was a mutual shooting. Also, this is a bit of a random thing no one's going to care about. My favorite gun in the world is the P90, and I got to hold one for the first time ever today. Granted, it was a Nerf rival P90, but still a P90 nonetheless, so I thought that was kind of neat. None of you probably care, but there you go.
We welcome a new member as well, another one.
Yes,
Our studio cat, and Austin.
Yep, so Austin is also joining. He was going to make his debut today as well, but yeah, he kind of bailed last minute, but that's okay. He'll be on more things eventually, so look forward to Austin's official debut as a member of KMG in the future. Hopefully the near future.
Also, quick little mention for those of you who like free games.
I don't.
If you like The Witcher, you can get the Enhanced Edition Director's Cut for free by downloading
the original one.
Yes.
Okay.
The original Witcher, Enhanced Edition Director's Cut. You can get it for free by downloading or updating the GOG Galaxy client.
All right.
Quick little tip.
I bought that game so long ago on Steam.
Miss out on a free game. That's awesome.
I'm still going to grab it, but I will say all the Witcher games are amazing, outstanding, story-wise and gameplay-wise.
I've only played 3, but if 3 is anything like the other 2, which I would assume it is, it's got to be incredible. But all I know is 3 is an absolutely amazing game.
3 is a open world one, 2 is more of a linear one, and 1 is very, very linear.
Alright. But
the combat's all different in all of them.
But I'm assuming the fact that they continued the series and didn't just stop at 1 means it was at least a bit good. Otherwise, I would hope they wouldn't make a sequel unless they just really hated mankind. But that's very cool, so definitely make sure to go check out that free game. But other than that, I think that about does it for this episode of KMG After Hours. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining us today, suffering through our nonsense. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like the video, subscribe, check out our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter pages. And if you want to stay up to date, you want to talk with us a bit, interact with the community, join our Discord server as well. Those will all be linked in the description. Other than that, thank you guys, and we will see you next time.
Keep it saucy.
Don't get anyone pregnant.